The remains of the two Filipino seafarers who were killed in separate attacks in the Black Sea are expected to be repatriated to the Philippines next week. Department of Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Cacdac gave this assurance today as the agency continues to assist the affected families and process the repatriation of the remaining crew members. Angie De Leon has the story.
According to the DMW, the repatriation of 138 seafarers who were unhurt in the incidents is currently underway. Out of the 12 injured, 4 have already returned to the Philippines, while 8 others are still receiving medical treatment in healthcare facilities. The DMW clarified that none of them are in critical condition, and they are expected to fly home as soon as they are cleared to travel. The department withheld the specific location of the medical facilities where the injured seafarers are being treated for security reasons.
Basta gumaling sila, yung 4 na injured men, nauna na nakauwi. Basta maayos na yung kanilang medical condition, fit to travel, at naisaayos ang paperwork, makakauwi naman sila sa lalong madaling panahon.
On Wednesday, July 22nd, Secretary Cacdac visited the family of the first Filipino seafarer who died in the Black Sea attack on July 6. He is also scheduled to visit the family of the second victim who died on July 19th. The DMW assured full financial support to the bereaved families, including covering all burial and funeral expenses. The remains of both seafarers are expected to arrive in the Philippines next week.
Idinudulog nila siyempre yung pag-uwi ng kanilang mahal sa buhay at sa ngayon sinasaayos na ito at nangako naman ako sa kanila na by next week at the latest time makakauwi na yung kanilang mahal sa buhay.
Meanwhile, the agency has no new information regarding the missing crew member, but Cacdac is set to visit the worker's family this Friday. The DMW also warned that ship owners and licensed manning agencies face potential suspension and penalties if they violate reportorial requirements and existing regulations, especially if they fail to respect the right of Filipino seafarers to refuse sailing into high-risk or war-like zones such as the Black Sea and the Red Sea. Among those currently under investigation are entities linked to 10 vessels that navigated through the Black Sea.
So handa naman tayong magpataw so we're investigating the manning agents and ship owners dito sa mga sitwasyon na ito doon sa 10 barko na binabanggit ko. So handa naman tayong magpataw ng penalty kung kinakailangan.
Angie De Leon, Citizen Correspondent, reporting for Newsline World.